Hello and welcome back to Choice Bits of Bliss. We are continuing with downsizing my themes, and we have worked our way to female. So I think I can power through this and my heritage, because I have very little of heritage in this one video, and we will get through these before December. That is my new goal. I am looking at my shelves and I'm thinking that I have some really small themes like pets, sports, and school, that those three I can do in one video. And these two, I think I can get done in this video if I'll stop yammering and just get about the Father's business. So let's do that. This first collection is small. I don't have a lot of it, but it's Like a Girl by Photoplay. And I'll be real honest with you, I have not looked at my female collections in a long time. I don't even know what I have. I have no clue, but I like these papers. I like that. Love this. Is that not adorable? And this is cute too. Yeah, I like that together. That is adorable. So this color scheme is cute, and that, oh my goodness, that is so cute. I really like that. I need to just rebuke that devil right now, but I'm sitting here thinking, I would love to have this in my text. Could I? You know what? I'm gonna move this and put it in my text, because I think I'll use it more there. I'll be more likely to run into it. It's what I'm gonna do. And then I have the rest of these. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. I have to remind myself that this is my space sometimes. Vintage Girl by Photoplay is one of my all-time favorites. I do not know when this collection came out. However, I do know it was sometime 2018, something like that, in that range, because I fell in stinking love with it and started slowly collecting it. And then I believe I got more pieces of it because at the expo, Photoplay has where you can buy those individual sheets. I got more pieces of it then. I don't think I will part with any of this. I'm going to save us some time and just say I'm keeping all of this. It gives you a good example of the paper. It's adorable. I love it. And there's also so this sticker sheet goes with this. And then there's the tiny prints for Vintage Girl. And I have some scraps here that I've played with before. I'm keeping all of this. So we're just going to stick it right back in the bag. I'm not getting rid of this. Not one drab. Next, we have Dream a Big Little Girl by Echo Park. And this, I feel certain, is the entire collection, and that I have not done anything with it. I like the color scheme. You know, it's that kind of that boho theme. Now, these clouds right here are just so stinking adorable. I love them. And I thought that there was enough basic designs in this that didn't have to do with a little girl, that I could use the color scheme without it being babyish. I believe that's what I was thinking when I bought this. I love this. Yeah. I remember I remember why I got it. It's just, look at that. It's just so cute. And I do love it. I do love it. Next, we have got some cut-aparts from Simple Stories, Hope. I don't know if there was the entire collection of this or not, but I did buy multiple sheets of these with the ribbons and really, you know, encouraging sayings. But I don't need this many, so I'm going to donate some. I think I have 5. One, I don't know why I thought I needed 5. I'm going to keep 2, and then we're going to donate 3. This is a paper that I got multiples of. I got a 25 pack. I have shared it with friends before. I love this floral. Love this floral way more than I love this. But once again, I do not need this many. I'm going to keep 3, and the rest I'm going to pass on. This is Photo Play Like a Girl. Once again, have not looked at this. This is the same as what the very front. Oh my stars. Do I have more of that? I do. I do. Look at that. I have more. How exciting is that? Are y'all as excited as I am? I'm so glad to have. Now I have it in 2 places. I'll have it here and I'll have it. So this has, I went through a series of making girl albums, and this is what I have left. And it's the cardstock is what I have left. So these are scraps, and then I have these pieces of cardstock and a 1 cut apart. These I'm going to put in cardstock. And I'm going to put these with my scraps. I'm not sure what to do with those stickers. We're going to hang on to them for a minute. And now we are to Metropolitan Girl. This was when I was not scrapbooking when it came out, but I fell in love with it and fortunately was able to get some. I don't need both of these. I got these on sale at Hobby Lobby. I love the artwork. And they're double-sided. I need to think about that. I just don't feel like I need both of those 6x6s. My gosh, look at that. Is that not? We're not going fast. I'm getting lost in looking at the paper and enjoying it and loving the designs because I love paper. I love these handbags. Love them. This makes me think of just really Art Deco. Love the skyline. Beautiful navy. Look at the shops on the street. Love that. Really petite hearts. How stinking fun. I love this. I'm going to put one back in here and then decide what to do with the other. We have Plant Lady. I have used this. I have another Like a Girl. What in this world? I must have forgotten that I got it. Must have completely forgotten that I got this. This is actually the entire collection. The one that I had before, and then the next one that I opened was one of those sale items. Yeah, this has more paper in it. They package things up in sales that are not the entire collection. So, yes, there's more to this. And there's 2 sticker sheets. How nice. And have one more of those. Okay. So I'm going to put that one aside because there's going to be some papers that I have like 3 sets of, and I probably don't need 3. So I'll be a little more discerning than that. Don't need these. And let's look what I have left of Plant Lady. So we've got these 2 cut-aparts. This is a scrap. That's going with my scraps. I bought this collection of my husband's oldest daughter. She went through a phase of really, really being into plants. Like, she had them everywhere, and every time that we were together, she wanted to go look at plants. We had to go to Home Depot or Lowe's or any place that had plants. So that's why I bought this collection, was for her. And I have done a layout of her tending to her plants. This is from Photo Play Slightly Sassy. And it is a fun collection. Fun, fun, fun. That is cute. It has sassy sayings on here. I like that design. I love this stripe. It has text in it. The old ads. This is super retro. Love it. Got our bobby pins. Old signage. I love the dots that have text in them. This is just a really fun collection. And I'm going to keep it. We have Echo Park mini themes. Don't even know if they do these anymore. But this I got it Tuesday morning. We have cut-aparts. These gigantic florals that I will not use. But I can use that. That is okay. I think this one's going to get broken down because I have used this before. No, this is more of the cut-aparts. So that one is not going to stay in this theme. We have Grandma from the Echo Park mini theme sets. And this was, I bought a lot of this stuff during a time when I felt like I saw other people doing hauls, and I do not like this at all. And, you know, then it became a challenge, you know, to try to find it at my Tuesday mornings. And, yeah, silliness. Once again, this is getting broken down. I'm not keeping it with this theme. So I believe this is like random stickers that decided needed to go with this theme. This is from that Hope collection from Simple Stories. I think I will put that baby girl sticker sheet with these. Where did that go? Right here. And I have doubles of some of these other sticker sheets, so those will be, I will keep one, and it's like this one. I know I have multiples of it. There's one. I have multiples of this one. I have 3 of this one. We just need one. This is Authentique. I have played with it. Put that with my scraps. Get rid of that. This is scraps. This is scraps. Scraps. And scraps. Just making sure that they're full 12 by 12. I love this. I love that pattern, and I love that. This is a really cute collection. And this didn't have stickers. It just has these. You punch out the die cuts. Petticoat and Pinstripes from Echo Park. I thought I had gone through everything in my room and put things in bags instead of leaving them in the cellophane that I purchased them in, and apparently I'm wrong. Love this. Love it. And so what I'm looking at is if one side does not appeal to me, I'm looking at the other side to see if it does. Like this really doesn't appeal to me, but this is a win. And if both sides are not, I don't fancy them, it is going, I'm going to donate it. Fabulous is from Authentique, and it's quite old. And I have had this a couple of times. I love these glasses. I think they are so cute. It felt like they had more. Yes, I did have more than one, because we have the black and white glasses on this back, and then the old telephones. I feel like I'm turning, yes, turning 2 at a time. What is wrong with my fingers? Look at that. That is so cute. Have the little Vespas. And this one has, the stickers are cardstock, and then there's, these are embellishments. These are punch out die cuts. Some random things that I have collected over time, random die cuts, because I thought they were amazing. And I can tell you right now, I don't need multiples of this. I have 4. I'll keep 2 and then get rid of 2. I have 2 of 3. Doing the same thing, keeping 2, getting rid of 2. And okay. We're reducing a little bit, not a lot, but we are some. This is from Authentique. I don't need to keep that. These are those cardstock stickers. Forgot all about this collection. Now this one has texture to it, and this is just, you know, regular paper. When I talk my husband into taking me to Paris, I will need this, so I'm going to keep it. I haven't been able to talk him into it just yet. Some of this paper is textured and feels amazing, and then some of it's just regular paper. Yeah, keeping this. Trying to make a little more room. I think if I got this way, this way, it will work. Okay, this I think I have a lot of, and maybe it's just because I have these 2 6x6 pads. We're going to go ahead and take one away. I don't feel like I need 3 of those. Or 3 of this pattern. Apparently I have 3 sets of this. Just have 1 of that one. This one could go with Plant Lady. Have singles of that, 1 of that. This Me and My Big Ideas kit, I know that it is all very thin paper, and I got it on clearance. Just going to get rid of that right off the bat. This is a random sticker sheet I need to put with those other random sticker sheets. And yes. Now we're down to Friendship from Photo Play. I love that. Apparently a lot, because I have more of it back here. Yes, so some of this is going to go in with, I've got 4 pieces that's going to go with my wood grain. I love these. I don't think I need 4 though. That's going to be hard to get rid of. I think I'll do 3. And then the sticker sheet, and I am happy with this. This is from the scrap room from 2018. That is when I joined. It was in September of 2018, and that's where this kit's from. So we have Dream Big, and the bits and pieces. We have 1, 2, I should have 3 pieces because back then I didn't get the paper add-on. And you know what? I'm going to put this with my scrap room kits so that I run into it when I'm doing grab and go, and I will actually have a chance of playing with it sooner rather than later. This was a thank you gift that was sent to me for an order, and I don't love this, so I'm going to donate that. And this is a pack that I ordered multiples of, or that I got multiples of, and I don't like it. I've used it, and I think I've used it for what I am going to use it for in my scrapbooking. I have a sticker book for Play All Day that's feminine. We're going to hold on to that. We have this, feels like a scrap broom kit as well. 1, 2, 3, and then I have cardstock. I'm going to put that with my scrap room kits as well. We have our little princess from Echo Park. I am not in love with this collection as I'm looking through it. It's cute. I just don't have a use for it. I don't have any little girls at all. So this, I will see if someone else can use. And then this Hello Little Girl. This is a recent purchase, and I know I'm keeping it because I love every single paper in it. I love it. Okay, that is my girl. We're going to pause, and then I'll come back with Heritage. Okay, now we are to Heritage. I think this is going to be super simple because I only have 3 collections, and I've played with this one from, it's called Heritage by Maggie Holmes. I had 2 of these sticker books, and I don't think I need both of them. So, however, I did this in a class with Becky Adams where she took bows and put them on her tags, you know, to hide the hole in a tag, and I loved that. I really, really loved that idea. So I'm going to steal the bows out of this and keep those. Totally can live without that, so this will be donated. Okay, we're going to do that later. That's taking too much time. So I'm going to keep these. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, keeping that. I will keep this. And all of these scraps, they need to go to the scraps. This is, I had a chipboard sheet, and so this is how I handled it because it was falling apart. So I just took the chipboard pieces out and put them in this little plastic container. This is from a paper pad, as well as, look at the difference in this. So this one's from the paper pad. This is the, not somewhat different. These are like completely different. So, but I like this yellow, so I'm keeping that. And then of this pattern, I will keep 2, and then we're going to donate 1. And I have one of this, one of that. This is, you know, you can see a difference, but not as bad as that yellow. But this is the paper pad, and this is the print, the single sheet. This is the paper pad, and that is pretty much all I have. No, I have more. Yeah, this is what I broke down from the paper pad, and then some single sheets. There we go. This is Simple Story, Simple Vintage Ancestry. And this is one of those collections that I purchased. It came in the scrap room, and we had it in classes. So I have a good bit of it. So let's see. Oh, these are my die cuts. I put them on, yes, this is my die cuts. I was making it smaller. Trying to not have as bulky of a package. I know I'm going to have duplicate sheets at some point in time. I'm trying to remember. So there's one collection. There's that. There is that one. We're not going to do this. That'll take up forever. This is a third sheet like that, and I don't feel like I need it. It's 2 of that one. And yet here I am, because my brain just gets locked onto something, and I might as well do it. Can't find that one quickly. We have cardstock. So this was from the scrap room. And then I got this kit from the Scrapbook Generation. That is also. So I will keep that intact. We will just keep this the way it is. have some washi. Is that on paper? No, that washi's just lost its stick. And we have this from Fancy Pants called Memory Lane. In the later years, this is one of my favorite from Fancy Pants. And I just have a few sheets of it. And I'm keeping this for sure. Okay, friends, that is all for my female and for my heritage themes. Next, we will be going through my home theme, and it's a big one. I have a lot of it. So that video will likely take a good bit of time so that you can be forewarned and know how to plan. Plan accordingly. All right, that's it. Thank you for joining me. Come back and we will chat again soon. Bye-bye.